Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a movie. So today we're going to be talking about respected individuals in America, men, from different categories, but first and foremost, we're going to deep dive into why American black men are the least respected men in America. So before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Myth 2.0 Digital. And that Instagram page has a verified blue check mark. So if it doesn't have a verified check mark, it's not me. So let's get straight into the video. So American black man, least respected men in America. And to all the gentlemen out there who holds American black man up to a good image, a good standard, this video is not for you. It's just a breakdown, on how people really look at us, So first and foremost, a lot of guys in the black community, I say about 40-50%, and then you got 10%, you got 40 or 50% of black man so-called thugging. The guys that's, that we see downtown, the guys, we see whole neighborhoods like in College Park, Atlanta, like on Dead End, Houston, Texas. And you see a lot of these guys having, being stuck in their ways into not really doing nothing productive in society. So a lot of these guys, these 40 or 50%, we see them all the time. The murders, the new trend of black people running in the stores. These are men and women running into stores, snatching things and running. The homelessness crisis. Black men, 40 to 50% of black men, that when you do business and you do business with other races of people, they come to you and they think you're gonna help them out and stuff, and then 9 times out of 10, if you rock with somebody that's poor and they feel that you're soft and you're not hip, then 9 times out of 10, they're going to get over on you. So a lot of people, when you're out in the real world and you leave the hoods that you are confined to, like, you're going to be on the job and people are going to expect you to, quote unquote, act a certain type of way, that the 40 or 50% of guys do. You're not going to last long. You're not a hard worker. You're going to complain. Or you're funny. You're the funny guy. They're expecting you to crash out. A lot of people, even Spanish man from Mexico and other Spanish countries have way more respect than American black man. You know, so when you have respect, that means you're gonna get better jobs. You know, I'm not saying that black men are not getting good jobs and getting contracts with people and doing, you know, how you see a lot of Spanish guys opening up these businesses and stuff. You don't see black men doing that. You know, we're seeing more and more black men having basic issues that you cannot get over, the basic issues in life. And that means financial success, you know what I'm saying? Managing money to even get there to owning your own business. So if people think that black men are lazy, you know, because a lot of guys do be lazy. A lot of guys don't want to work. They go to work and then, which they shouldn't have went to work, because they didn't want to work in the first place, and then they just go and leave a horrible imprint on a lot of these supervisors' mouths. So when new black people come into the company, you know, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna hire you for the minimum. They're gonna hire you. It's not a race thing. They're gonna hire you for the minimum. You know, minimum wage or a little bit higher than that, because they think that a lot of black men are a risk factor, that guys are not going to stay down. Guys are going to do something crazy. You're not going to show up for work. You're going to call out or act like you're sick. On paydays, you're not going to go to work. So, we have to deal with it, and there's nothing wrong with being the underdog. There's nothing wrong with being the least respected man in America, because all that does is it should make you a better person, you know, so you can leave a good imprint on somebody's heart. You know, it's just like with my job right now. Like, if anything was to happen, they're going to say, that man come to work every day. And he'll work 5, 12, 14 days straight. If he got to stay late, 12, 13, 14 hours, he's going to do that. You know, and a lot of us, we be leaving good imprints, then the other black guys come in and leave bad ones. So it's not mixing up right. So how are we going to fix this? How are we going to fix this? We're going to fix this by becoming better men for ourselves. And even though people will look at you as a loser, a lot of us, we're going to get looked at as losers. We're going to get looked at as bad guys. We're going to get looked at as thugs. I know a lot of times, like when I go to a city or anywhere I go, people think that I sell drugs. They think that I sell drugs because a lot of black guys always try to sell some drugs. They be like, hey, you know where the weed at? You know where the coke at? You know where the blues at? You know where anything at? I'm like, man, get out my face, bro. You know, you see, so you got to understand that if every time they see a black guy and he's not doing good, and you know, and we're seeing more other races in nice cars, going to work, not being confrontational with people and stuff, then black men or American black men are going to lose respect. They're going to lose respect from, you know, people in America. And it's sad, but that's the case. A lot of us be thinking that we're going to go out here and get a lot of these other races of women, but other races of women are humans too, and they be thinking like, oh, every time, you know, you black guys are this and that. You black guys ain't doing this, you know. So that's why you don't really see a lot of Asian women with black guys. That's why you're seeing a decline of white women with black guys. You're seeing a decline of other races of women heading to black guys. You know, because the reputation that we perceive. Everybody wants to be a thug. Everybody wants to be Tupac and Biggie. You know, guys don't know how to handle their emotions. They want to bang it out. They want to shoot it out. A lot of us do not know how to manage money. Let me say that again. A lot of us do not know how to manage money. We don't know how to set goals, and we are easily frustrated. And people are aware of that. You know. So, guys, let me know what you guys think on the topic today. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And always remember, fellas, it's a mother movie. Over and out.